Joining us on WHKY News is Frank Ballentine with Catawba County Emergency Management. Tell us what you do with that agency before we get into the actual subject of today's conversation.
Yes, sir. So my job is kind of three-pronged with emergency management. The first part of it is community outreach, just like this right here, is going out to community groups, senior morning out events, and teaching people about how to stay informed for severe weather and be prepared themselves. Another part of my job is maintaining equipment for emergency preparedness. So like if we have to deploy generators, cots, inside of Catawba County or even outside the county, then that's part of my job.
Well, we are right in the middle of Severe Weather Awareness Week. Hard to believe we're already there, but it's early March, and this is when you like to inform people about this. First of all, let's start right out and say that a drill that would normally happen today is actually going to happen later in the week because of the potential for some severe weather midweek. Tell us all about that drill.
So that is correct. The drill got moved because of severe weather that we're potentially going to have today. And that's part of what we are encouraging people to do, is be prepared to paying attention to what the current weather is going to do, so it may change your plan. So if you were going to go outside today or go for a hike, as long as you're looking at what the weather conditions are going to be and what potentially could happen, then you know to, hey, maybe I need to postpone this to next weekend or do it another day. And in that preparedness, we're asking people to think about, if a tornado was actually going to happen right now, where are you going to go in your home to be safe? And we want people to go to the lowest level interior room of a sturdy structure. So in your home, if you have a basement, we want you to go to the basement. If you don't have a basement, go to some interior room like a bathroom or a closet.
And what will be, like as far as the drill, the logistics of it on Friday, what time will that occur and how does the county take part in that?
The county puts out the drill on all social media to encourage everyone, whether you're at work or at home or in schools, to all practice the drill at 9:30 on Friday.
Okay, 9:30 a.m. Friday. Okay. What else do you want to let folks know about preparing for potential severe weather as the warm weather starts to move in?
The weather has been crazy lately. I think we all have seen that. We've gone from winter to spring, back to winter and some spring again. That severe weather can occur at any time with little or no notice. And so that's why it's so important to stay informed, looking at local news for your weather for the area. You can sign up for, we have an alert in Catawba County called Mobile Alerts, and this gives you additional alerts about, say, severe weather or other events you may need to be aware of. And it's free. The county pays for it. And people just go to catawbacountync.gov/alerts.
And you want to have a kit ready also, correct?
That is correct. So in your home and in your car, we ask for you to have an emergency kit. And that emergency kit is so that you can be self-sufficient for 3 to 7 days in case of a disaster or emergency. Because if we had, I'm going to go back to winter weather, if we had an ice storm, we could have the entire county be significantly without power, roads blocked for extended periods of time. So at home, we want you to be safe and be able to take care of yourself and your family.
Yeah, because that kind of thing can happen, as you mentioned, all year round. Winter has its own challenges, and then you come with the warm weather. You could have tornadoes or severe thunderstorms. Is there any way that they can contact your office to find out more if they have a question perhaps, or is social media the best place to go? How do they do that?
Well, social media will post a lot of information there, but if anyone has questions, they can contact us at Catawba County Emergency Management at 828-465-8230.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us about this. This is really important for us to be prepared as this weather. Inevitably, we'll get something. We hope it's not anything bad, but you have to be prepared.
Yes, sir.
Frank Ballentine with Catawba County Emergency Management joining us here on WHKY News talking about Severe Weather Awareness Weekend. A reminder, that drill is coming up at 9:30 a.m. on Friday.